I'm not gonna be able to finish this video, but this room is so silly big. They gave us a birthday upgrade. Like, why is the bedroom this huge? Why are the ceilings this high? Crazy. Tomorrow's my birthday. Turning 27. Can't think about it. Actually, honestly, last week I was in Paris. I didn't really vlog that much because we were going through La Canicule. 40 degrees for about 3 days. Also in my apartment, around like 35 degrees every single day. I bought a fan, but I do not have AC. Even trying to do work, my laptop would overheat. After 15 minutes, my phone would overheat. It was a little bit desperate. So we're starting the June vlog on the 29th of June from London. I am here for my birthday. Arthur's here. We're going out for dinner with Daisy and Lily this evening. We're going to go to a British restaurant in Covent Garden. It's kind of like an old school establishment called Rules. I've never been. I've actually wanted to go. Here for 2 more nights, and then I'm flying to Dublin because one of my best friends, Cath, who, if you watch Dublin Diaries, you will probably, she was in a couple of vlogs. She's getting married. I really might cry. Even if I think about it, I might cry. I'm gonna be crying probably all day. So that's gonna be a huge University Trinity reunion. But yeah, a little London birthday moment. Not too many plans. I have a dinner booked tomorrow. Maybe we'll go for drinks after. And my birthday gift to myself was this facial with Iris. I had a facial with her like maybe a year and a half ago, and it was genuinely the best facial I've ever had in my whole entire life, like hands down. She changed the shape of my face. She works in like facial symmetry, and the best sort of lymphatic drainage massage I've ever had. And I always try to get a booking with her if I'm ever in London. Finally happened. So that's gonna be my birthday present. I have that like 10 a.m. tomorrow. Trying a pink blush. It's kind of pretty. This is the Soleil d'Hermès Sun Kissed Healthy Glow Powder. I really like that. Normally I go for the darker blushes, but the coral is super pretty. These baby hairs are annoying me. You know what? I'm gonna use my brow gel. I just feel like this is really strong. Because my mind wasn't working last week and it was so hot in Paris and Men's Fashion Week, I honestly haven't deeped too much my birthday, which might actually have ended up working in the favor of my mental health. So far, no spirals. Apparently Mercury retrograde starts tomorrow, which I'm not sure how that stands as an omen for a birthday, but you know what, it is what it is. I'm gonna go with the Victoria Beckham lip liner in, this has been my favorite this summer. Summer hasn't even started. This late spring. This is in 05. And then for lipstick, I'm using the Gucci Painted Veil in 3075. It's like a light nude. Very creamy, actually. Deodorant. I'm using this sample. It's from Manuel Mathieu. He's actually an artist, and he released a collection of perfumes. I like this one, it's quite masculine. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'll show you the outfit.
This one with lemon. Classic.
Me with all the martinis.
Happy birthday!
No, not yet. It's happy birthday Eve. Happy
Happy
birthday
Eve. Happy birthday. We have to be so cautious with the churchy.
Oh my god.
Guys, when I say I'm actually drunk, like I'm actually drunk.
Are we?
Oh, Lord. C'est vraiment fort. What is kidney? It's actually proper oyster.
Maybe.
Happy birthday to you.
I don't want to open it. It's too cute.
Big ass vintage kind of vibe.
I look like a little Victorian child. But I'm gonna get my facial. I'm gonna do a little before. I'm so excited.
Camera.
Yeah.
Shy camera.
Shy camera. My clavicles look good.
Yes.
Wow, I haven't seen those in a while.
What do you mean?
Like the duck. If you like pudding now, red pudding. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday chicken.
Birthday chicken? Smashed. Oh là non, that's not pretty. St. John's. To you, Moira.
Wish.
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 Wee.
I love that smell. Blue's really in, I think, this summer. Blue?
The blue? Sure.
Yeah.
Tiffany blue.
With the blue.
Yeah.
Your hair. No, your hair.
Scrunchy blue.
Had a little birthday swim.
C'était super sympa.
Now we get ready for dinner. Oui, je suis ici.
Ah, on n'entend rien.
Non, vraiment.
C'est insane.
Ouais.
J'étais là en mode, oh, she left.
The walls, to be fair, the walls are thick.
Mais c'est pour ça que
Like,
j'avais même pas peur de mettre la musique. Hein.
So thick. Let's go.
Crazy.
That would have been crazy.
C'est Saint-Pancras? Non.
Huh?
J'ai cru que c'était Saint-Pancras.
No. Bye bye. We're going to dinner. We're going to Trullo, my fifth, in Islington. Giving me. It's not like that.
Les bisous, au revoir. C'est divin.
Hello from Belfast. I'm back home at my parents' house. Feeling looked after, but as you can tell from my voice, sounds like I'm recovering from the most insane cold. I don't know why I got so sick after Cath's wedding. I think it was just having my birthday before and then like a 3-day celebration, lots of socializing. I had the best time, guys. It was, if you've watched my old videos, like Dublin Diaries, you'll know that I lived with Cath in university. Seeing her get married to Connor, who is the sweetest man, and they met at uni, and so we had all our friends there. It was just one of those weddings I don't think I'll have in a very long time, where I'm so familiar with so many people, and it felt so gorgeous. It felt a little nostalgic. It felt like no time had passed. Someone just decided to do some drilling outside. It felt like no time had passed. I didn't really vlog because I just wanted to be in the moment. Also, I didn't want to subject all my friends to being on camera again after forcing it at them for the whole time I was at uni, basically. I am very happy that I have those, like, some of those memories documented, because I was getting very nostalgic looking back at old photos and videos from final year and also from before. I found a memory card, basically a whole vlog that I had made before I did my study abroad, so it must have been, I guess, the first YouTube video I ever made, and I never edited it, but it's very funny to look back on the old footage. I'm like bringing you guys to house parties and I look like such a little baby. And we're here now. We're 27. I haven't debriefed my birthday. I don't know if I want to sit down and do a birthday chat. But I think this year was the first year I didn't necessarily have like an existential crisis, which that's on growth. I feel like as a Cancer we always just want to mainly be alone, but I'm very happy that I was able to spend it with some of my best people in London. Getting older, but kind of excited about it. I don't know, I just feel myself getting happier and feeling more comfortable in my skin and on the path that I'm on. I probably should have done my hair before pressing record, but I'm going this evening to Donegal with a couple of my best friends from school. The weather's been really beautiful here, so we wanted to get out of the city a little bit, spend some time together. And it's also my dad's birthday this weekend, so I think we'll stay in the countryside. Let me just show you the books and I'll talk about them later, because I picked the worst time to switch on my camera. Finish this, both very short. Just started this one last night, but I got through like 75 pages. I thought it would take me a couple of chapters to get into it. No, we're hooked. We need to find out what happens. I'll check back in. I'll probably finish this weekend, hopefully.
Judy. These actually don't look too bad.
If it's kind of on the side. Like, the way to meant to work. I swear.
Like, it looks so white, the sound over there. It's crazy. It's actually a lot of gulping. Okay, you go first. She's just gonna finish the whole thing. Okay, this might actually just be gone. Oh!
I feel like that's actually not normal.
I actually thought you were gonna overshot that. Look at the focus.
Oh, that was the same as mine.
Yeah. Cheers.
She was biting
I want one of these.
ideal landscape to have a crash out playlist on. We got the cows, the wind, the greenery, the headphones, Taylor Swift. This is what I'm listening to right now. Actually, it's not a crash out playlist, it's a very happy playlist. Who would have thought it'd be hot? Crazy. I'm doing well. I have 100 more pages. Kind of sad to finish it actually. Gonna try and take my time. Perfect timing, thank you. This might just be the biggest bouquet of flowers I've ever received. What? It's very noisy outside because I'm in Paris and it is the semi-finals of the World Cup. France are playing tonight. I'm gonna go meet my friends at a bar. Normally, I'm like not a football person, but I feel I have to be here. Like I'm in Paris and I didn't go to any of the Olympic stuff, so I should at least watch the football in case they win. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm supporting them. I think I might like. Oh. This is my most patriotic outfit. Kind of red, white, blue. I know they're playing Spain, but...
Nothing interesting happening behind it. It's more of me turn down the exposure dramatically. That video that you took. That's actually a this is good. It just don't look very nice.
Hey guys, good morning. I'm back in very hot Paris. Normally I have the blinds closed, but I wanted to film a little bit, so I put them open so we could have some light instead of sitting in darkness together. I'm just back for a day and a bit, but before I end the vlog, I wanted to talk about finishing Elena Ferrante's Napolitan Quarter or Quartet. Guys, I'm in mourning. I'm actually forlorn. I don't know what I'm going to read that's going to hit the same as that. I really raced through the last book whilst I was at home. What was it called? The Story of the Lost Child. Because I didn't want to bring it back to Paris, and I mean, I was hooked. Like once I started, I couldn't stop, and I almost wish I took a little bit longer with it. I don't know, I just like didn't want the story to end. Obviously not gonna give any spoilers. I don't know how I feel about the ending. I think I still need a couple of days to sort of like process it, but I think because it ends in a way that feels unresolved, or you know, it's not necessarily tied up neatly with ribbons, it's gonna make the story live on longer in my imagination, which is a really nice feeling. She is truly such an incredible storyteller. The way she's able to carry the momentum of like a whole neighborhood's worth of tales and keep you hooked. If you guys have any recommendations for someone who's just finished those books, please let me know, because I really don't know what I'm gonna read next. Like, I have that book, I haven't finished it actually, the one that I bought in Idra, so I'm gonna carry that around, but so sad. I did a lot of reading whenever I was back home in Belfast. I feel like it's the best environment for me to read, because apart from hanging out with my parents, there's not that much to do. And it's so calm and quiet. I think I talked about it. Yeah, I think I filmed a bit. These were the two ones that I also read in Belfast. Edward Louis, History of Violence, Perfection by Vincenzo Lotta. This one I bought before Indonesia. I've had it for ages and it's been like in my suitcase and I never got through it, but it's a very short read actually. You could definitely sit down and finish it in like an afternoon or a weekend. I saw some reviews where people were like, this feels like a millennial horror. It follows this couple who moved to Germany, typical like expat, working from home, graphic designer, and you know, maybe it felt quite close to home. What I find interesting was how he writes about the main characters, Anna and Tom, as a couple. The main characters are like an entity of one and you don't necessarily get to know too much about each individual, so it sort of feels like they're representing like the whole generation, if you know what I mean. You don't feel so attached to them as characters. They're like more of a, I guess they're more of a metaphor. This is why I need to get my thoughts down on paper before I switch on a camera. I thought he was a very clever writer. I just don't know. And this was my thing before I started reading it. I was like, I don't know if I like to read stories about really like right now. When I open a book, I want to be transported somewhere, like a Elena Ferrante. And this just felt like I was reading about all of this. And then History of Violence by Edward Louis. I bought this because one of my friends is studying it and I wanted to give him another go because I finished his memoir Change like a couple of years ago and I actually found it really difficult to finish. I find him quite annoying and pretentious in it. He grew up in like a very poor provincial working class family in northern France, and it sort of documents the process that he puts himself through in order to kind of become someone of a different class. I really got this sense that he would do anything and over anybody in order to get there, which annoyed me. I understand that it came from a point of desperation and a lack of privilege, and actually in hindsight I do appreciate his candor with how he writes about himself in a way where it's not likable, and I think a lot of people want to self-grandize. In this I had a lot more empathy for him. It is not a light read at all, trigger warning. It documents his experience with sexual assault and attempted murder. How it's narrated is kind of split between him talking about the event in the past, his present feelings, and then also from him listening into his sister describing the event to her husband. And I thought the sort of like mixed narrative structures was really interesting, and it's quite hard to successfully do that. And it kind of plays on the idea of like an unreliable narrator, but from all points. Yeah, not light. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it. I think if you're interested in him as a writer, you should pick it up. Those were my July reads so far. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I'm going to end it here. I am going to Marseille for a few days with Daisy and Lily, who I used to live with. So I want to make a little Marseille weekend vlog. And then I'll be back in Paris. I want to do like, I feel like I haven't been here in a very long time properly, kind of been in and out, and the times where I was here I was not filming. It was la canicule. But in the meantime, take care, love you.